and I'm here for a surprise stream. As you can see, we're here to continue with Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Now, I absolutely loved playing this game when I played it yesterday. I enjoyed it immensely. Again, I've tried to make my room as dark as I can. It is the middle of the day, well, not the middle of the day, but it's early morning. Well, at least it is for me. So it's hard for me to make it pitch black. Well, plus I can't really make it pitch black anyway because you need to see me. So I need to have some kind of light. But yes, here we are. I enjoyed it so much yesterday playing this game that I decided to do a surprise stream. Now, this is probably definitely going to be the last stream before Tuesday. Today I will post the schedule for next week, so you can see what the schedule is going to look like. But yeah, so let's before I go any further, give me a second. No, sorry. At the start of every fucking stream now, I have to post on my Discord and put my donation link in the description. It's getting to be a bit tedious and a bit annoying to have to do it every fucking time. It is getting tad annoying, but yeah, there we are. Not much I can do about that. So yeah, as I said, just give me a second. I'm just gonna post on my that's that. So let's get going, shall we? So basically where we got to last time, let me just kind of refresh your memory. We'd just been in the laboratory where I received a note saying all the ingredients for what I need to clear the path, to clear something out of my way, were all in the wine cellar. So I've just got in the wine cellar, we've got a chemistry pot, so I'm just looking for all the ingredients now. I can't see it. Things.
Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay, is this one of the ingredients I'm guessing? We have no tinder boxes, which is a shame. What's annoying is I now have no more oil. which means once this runs, and it's pitch black down here, so it's not even possible for me to not have it on. Oh, tinderbox. Better. I mean, it's not much better, but at least it's some light. My insanity has fucking gone down a great deal. Oh, another tinderbox. Oh, awesome. I needed that. So, what did I get in here then? Nothing. This is a pointless exercise coming here, was it? Oh, hang on. What the fuck? See, this game, what I've noticed is, and it's not a bad thing at all, it's actually a good thing, is there's not so much physical things in front of you, it's just noises, you know? Fuck. It's nothing.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh, here we go. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about the supposed Knight of the Order. I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honours I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon her slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attend to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and we were drunk without restraint. So begins punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak, and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming, their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Wow, that's disturbing. Okay, so there's nothing here. So where have I got left to go? Okay, so I must be able to combine them a little bit later. So there's got to be another door down here. How's my oil looking? Fill it up again while I'm here. Wrong room. Bollocks, I thought that was like an unlimited thing. Oh well. Okay, so it's gotta be. There's another door here, good. Now that's unlocked. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything, because I know from watching playthroughs of different Amnesia games, not this game, that, you know, they do tend to hide things in the most secretive of places. Oh, what's this? So is that all I need? Is that all I need? 4 chemicals. Okay, so we've got 1 more chemical that needs to be created, and there's a locked door. Oh no, that door was what I just opened, was the locked door. So I'm not getting any more now. Seriously, where? And that's the room I've just been in. So we've had something from here, something from there, something from in there. So this is the only place that I've had nothing. So there must be something in here that I'm missing. There must be. Ah. so I've got the 4 chemicals, so it's about going to that thing now to dissolve it, and we can move on. And I'm gonna put my lantern on because if I don't get any oil, and I haven't got any more oil, so we'll just get out of here now, and hopefully the next place I go will have plenty of oil. That was a creepy fucking place, honestly. Creepiest place I've been so far. Jesus. Honestly, what the fuck is going on? This place is like growing things, you know? Anyway. Let's get out of here. How do I mix it then? Okay, so but I sense I'm close. Calamine and are given, and the culprit binds somewhere. This time I'll attempt. Okay, so I need to add calamine and orpiment first, and then cuprite, and then aquagria. Okay. How do I have to go back to the lab? Just give me a sec, let me Google this, cause I don't like Googling things, but I don't like to be stuck on things, you know? I got all the evidences and the bowl or whatever, was wondering how I combine them. Okay, so I was right. I'd have to go back to the labs. There's a mixing thing in the lab. So Good thing is the lab is pretty well lit, so I don't really need anything. Where's the door? I don't overly need my lantern, and plus I've lit quite a few things in here, so there's my tinder boxes. That's the mixing things. Did I open this? Oh! I should move things more often. A pot of acid. Whoa! So we're making progress. Stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Whoever's in the box. Thank God for that. Oh. Boxes would probably be easier, but where will I get boxes? Here. That's what another thing I like about this game as well is, you know, you have to think about, you know, you have to use your surroundings to you know, climb up things and stuff like that. Like you have to build, you know, a tower of boxes and stuff like that, or a tower of barrels to just getting worse here, man. Yeah, to you know, to get out of places and stuff, like I just had to do that. That's another thing I like. I want to check before, because I haven't really checked around here. I want to check that I'm not missing anything, like any tinder boxes or anything, because I realised tinder boxes are quite important. I didn't realise how important tinder boxes are, really, because I thought, well, why would you need that many tinder boxes? You've got a lantern. But I realise now what Markiplier was saying all along, that you really don't get much oil. But here we go. So I'm just having a look at the trophy I just got. I'll be with you again in a minute. And I'm back. Refinery. Okay, we're in the refinery now. I'm glad we're making progress. I'm loving this game so far, honestly. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I was going to enjoy it. No one knows my boxes.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Oh, look at my
Stay
eye.
close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I'm going to wait for him to stop talking because it's so annoying. Honestly. It really impairs your vision. See, look, now that it's that bit's finished, I can actually see better. Don't really need an lantern so much. Like, I'll keep putting it on from time to time. Fuck for that. Literally about to run out. You've got some bruises, I don't really need to use it.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
The rope won't pull the hatch open, so it must be clogging the pulley. What's be blocking the pulley then? Because I'm looking and I can't see anything that's blocking it. I don't understand. Is there another way to go? Let me just... There's another door here. What's it, there's oil? And that.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
So, I still have no idea.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Well, I'm confused because okay, I found it. Fuck off. There we are. Oh, here we go. Data archives. Oh, and I'm so happy that we're making progress here. Honestly, I am. Well. barely see anything. Fucking hell. This is hard. Right. Must do something like this way then. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna... No, I don't want to exit. I'm gonna have to put... the camera up so I can actually see what I'm doing. I apologise if you think I'm a bit of a bitch mood, but I physically can't see otherwise. I'll put it back down after, when I get some, oil and stuff. I see. So this is what this was for. So I really quick. I figured it out now. I was like, where the fuck is this mechanism? It turns out to be in the first room that I fucking saw. Okay, right, we'll turn the gamma back down now, because I feel a bit bitchy. Was it up that high? See what I need to go. I'm sorry, but I'm turning the gamma back up. I'm sorry if you think I'm a bitch. But I physically can't see. I'm like, fucking... I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Is there... give me a sec. I just need to go and check what my dogs are barking at. They're going mad, as you can probably hear. Apologies about that. Big apologies. Right, we're back. Give me a sec. Sort my camera out, sorry. Right. So the door's locked with a simple lock. Hey. Well, I'm so glad that bit's over. I'm hoping there's no water on this next part. Jesus Christ, that was ridiculous. There's water in this part. There's no enemies. Good. Right. Do I have my camera still up? I do. Put it back down now. but I think... Fuck, this game's stressful. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of SS... Oh, okay, I get to read it. Okay. Right, give me a sec. Oh, good God. Sorry, my dog's on my bed. It's a good job that I'm on my trophy list. It doesn't really matter if you see my dog or not, but... Oh, one of my dogs anyway. Right. Okay. Better. Right, we're going to continue just a little bit more. It was so stressful. So I'm guessing I got to cut that wall. I'm guessing there's going to be something blocking that door. We don't need to go that way yet. Guest room, no. Study. Okay, so we're just gonna start off the memento, because I'm guessing there's gonna be a memento in a minute, because this is the way it's telling me to go, and there's gonna be something blocking the way, or something like that.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay, so I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I don't really want to go too far ahead. I'm guessing it's going to take me to the next area, so I don't really want to go that way. So what we'll do is we'll go back, because there was a study room, there was a guest room, and there was another room down some stairs. So we're going to try these rooms first, and maybe one or two of them may need keys, we'll see now. Why did I sink into the floor when I went into the study? I have no idea. Hello to the viewer that just joined. Down the boxes. Hello to the viewer that just... just join. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer, or Weyer, how you pronounce it. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortius Conclusus. It was as it was told about an underground Mithriac temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alfstad, investigating one of the antique trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside. Suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that it was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance and joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It's been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realised I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Further disappointment The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay. What? Okay. I thought it was a real fucking dog spine then on the table. Well, good God. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Okay, so there must be a way, because there must be a way through here. There must be, right? No? No? Am I being stupid, or... Okay, well, we're going to leave it there, I think, for now. I've got to crack on and do a couple of things that I haven't got time to figure out how to get past this, but we'll pick it up on Tuesday evening. As I said, in fact, I'll do it within the next hour. My schedule on Discord for you. But what I might also do is, because a lot of you don't have my Discord, I might put my streaming schedule in. I'm trying to think where I could put it in. Let me just have a look a minute. If we go to youtube.com, and we go to my channel, what I'll do is, as well, is I'll put where the channel description is, I will also put my streaming schedule there as well. I'll put it on Discord first, and then I'll just copy and paste it into there. And then, like, every stream I do, then I'll have it will automatically put it in my description, then, along with the donation link. Well, I may do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it in the just the channel description. I don't know, but that's what I'll do as well, because a lot of you don't have my Discord. I only have a couple of people on Discord, on my Discord server, so you know it's not really fair, because I have, you know, a lot of people either don't have Discord, or would, you know, or haven't joined my server yet, or, you know, so, you know, it's not fair for people who watch my stream who don't have Discord, because they won't know my schedule. So I'll put it on YouTube as well. I'll do it within the next hour. You'll see it on there within the next hour, what my stream schedule will be for next week. But all I will say about the times that I put on, it will be the time that I put on, it will be there and thereabouts. So yeah. Anyway, I will speak to you on Tuesday night. Bye bye.